Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I get my kind of everyday makeup look without using foundation, so it's a lot more lightweight and fresh on the skin and it looks super pretty and flattering. So this is what I would normally do. I like a nice hydrated base for my skin. I do have dry skin and I need like a lot of moisture for products to look like nice on my face, otherwise they tend to look dry and patchy. So my favorite moisturiser is the L'Occitane Ultra Riche Shea Butter, and this is the 5% one. They comes in the 5% and the 25%. So the 5% is great for summer because the air is more humid, and I use the 25% in winter when it's a lot drier. So I just put this all over my face, and this is fantastic for someone who's got really dry, dehydrated skin. Like, it lasts all day, all night, and it's not thick, doesn't clog my pores. I really like it. And you don't need to prime your skin for this look, but I like to go in with like an illuminating base or something like that. So I've got a few options, like the MAC Strobe Cream or the Becca First Light Priming Filter or the e.l.f. Illuminating Moisturiser. But I think I'm going to go in with the Strobe Cream because it gives a bit more of a glow. So I'm just going to pop that on my face. Like, this doesn't cover pores or anything like that, but it definitely gives your skin a nice shine. And the strobe cream comes in lots of different shades as well. So this just gives your skin a really nice golden glow. Looks really pretty. And then I like to go in and use a bit of the Benefit Gimme Brow in number 5, just to sort of give my brows a bit more of colour. So I've had mine microbladed, so they don't actually need filling in that much. And today I used the Maybelline Tattoo Brow, which is like the at-home brow dye, so they actually look pretty full. But I like to go in with a Gimme Brow and just run it through my eyebrows to give my eyebrows some colour back into them, without having to use heaps of pencil, so it looks a lot more natural. And then you can just sort of, if you need to, go in with pencil later to fill in any sparse areas. And I don't find that this product is like that good at keeping the brow hairs in place, so I do still go in with my soap to keep them in place all day. This just gives your brows like a nice thick look to them. Okay, now that's done, I'm going to let them dry and I'm going to move on to concealing. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me for everyday wear when I'm literally just doing concealer, but when I'm doing this kind of a look I want a bit more coverage. So unfortunately I am allergic to the Tarte Shape Tape concealer when I use it under my eyes and on my eyelid. But a great alternative is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and I mix the shade 30 and 20, which one's medium and one's light. So I just do the medium, pop that around, down the nose, a little bit on the forehead, on the chin, and then just do a tiny bit on any blemishes. And these concealers do oxidize, which is why I like to mix them, because as you can see this is quite peachy, this concealer, but then you add the light and it balances it really nicely. And I'm just going to take a beauty sponge, this is the Fenty Beauty sponge, and just work this into the skin. So I just like to blend away the excess over the rest of my face that I haven't applied product, just to make it all a bit even. You can see how lightweight the skin looks, but it all looks one colour and one consistency, and it doesn't look heavy or anything like that. And now what I do is take a little bit of powder, not much, and I like to use the RCMA no colour powder. Mine's just in the lid, so it looks a bit dodgy because I find this powder quite lightweight and not really drying, and I just set everywhere that I've placed the concealer. So around my nose, under my eyes, down the nose, chin, and the forehead. And then I like to go in with a bit of a facial spray. So I've got two that I like to use, the Urban Decay Quick Fix or the Mario Badescu like aloe vera one. But I think I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay because I just am. And this just helps to make everything look nice and smooth. So all the powder will look nice and smooth on the skin. And the key to this look, to make it look nice and fresh and glowy and everything like that and not heavy, is to use a lot of cream products. So I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey, just for a little bit of a bronze. You can use whatever you like. The Smashbox sticks are really good. Charlotte Tilbury products are really good. But this is what I like to use. And I'm just placing that everywhere I would normally bronze. And again, take my beauty sponge and just blend that into the skin. Okay, and now I move on to a highlighter, and I use a cream highlighter again. So I've got a few different ones. I've got the Becca, the little, oh god, what are these called? Shimmering Skin Perfectors. These are just like travel size one. The Charlotte Tilbury one, or the Anastasia Liquid Glow. And I think I'm going to use this one today. The Charlotte Tilbury one is a bit too intense. It sort of needs a bit more coverage on your skin, and the Becca ones are nice but not intense enough for me for this look. So I'm just going to use the shade Peach Fizz. I'm just going to take a bit on my finger and just pop that on the high points of my face. And just blend it in again with my sponge. I also add this to my inner corner and brow bone. And then if you have a cream blush, by all means use it, but I don't, so I'm going to use my NYX Shimmer and Thrill and just mix mostly this shade but a bit of the other two. These are really pretty because they've got a really nice subtle glow to them. Alright, and now we'll do the eyes. For this kind of a look with the brows, I like to use a more natural brow pencil. So I take the Kevyn Acouin, the Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. And I just look where it needs filling in. So usually like the front of my brow, tiny bit, and then a little bit underneath, just to get a bit more of a defined shape. And then I go in and set them. So I use some soap and a spoolie, a wet spoolie, and just run that through my brows. And that's all I do for my brows. I know it seems like a lot, but it's really not, and it's very quick. And then I just curl my eyelashes. And then just add a coat of mascara, and I've been loving the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. It's been great. And I don't do my bottom lashes when I'm doing this look, just because I want to keep everything like nice and lightweight and fresh, but you can do whatever you want. So that's literally it for the eyes, so easy. And then I just do the lips, and you can do whatever you want for the lips, but for me I wear this more on like an everyday basis, so I like to keep it a bit more like neutral or like soft kind of colors, and I like to keep the lips glossy. So I'm just going to pick a lipstick that I like. I'm going to do the Colourpop lippy stick in Aquarius. And then I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Lip Gloss. Honestly, one of my favourite lip glosses. And then to top the look off, I use the Pixi Beauty Glow Mist. This is really pretty. And that completes this makeup look. I hope you guys have enjoyed and liked this look. I love it. I think it's super flattering. It's like your skin but better. It's a really wearable, you can wear it for work, whatever you like. If you have oily skin, I don't know how well this look will hold up for you because we're not using any powder or stuff like that. See how you go if you want to recreate this look, but I think it's really pretty for someone with dry skin that wants that nice healthy glow. It's not like overpowering, your skin just looks really fresh. And yeah, that's it. So please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.